Hi, I'm Gardiner, the Linux Gamer, and I've been watching E3 this year. It's been quite interesting to follow since I've been doing the channel. I really haven't followed mainstream gaming news or anything like that. It's almost surreal to witness where the industry is right now, and the cringe that was so real during some of the conferences.
And also, of course, we're extremely excited for everybody to play it when we launch on September 28th.
So my buddy Raven67854 and I compiled a list of Linux games that were featured at E3 this year, and now I'm going to share them with you. So first up we have Afterparty, an indie title from the developer of Oxenfree that tells the story of two recently deceased best friends, who are currently trying to scheme their way out of hell by out-binging Satan. You know, this sounds like a really good premise to me. And with the art style being a dark neon hue, a fluid conversation system that influences the outcome of the game, and a killer soundtrack from Scientific, I'm pretty excited about this one. Next up we have Bomber Crew, a simulation strategy game that's all about keeping a World War II bomber in the air. Pick your crew and keep your airplane aloft. The character style leans a bit on the blocky side, with a definite Minecraft style to it, but the planes and other assets, while certainly stylized, bear greater resemblance to the real world. Bomber Crew is actually available now on Steam, so that's really cool. I might check this one out. Here we have Insurgency Sandstorm, which is slated to get Linux support after its initial launch, though please note that the developers could change their mind about this. The game is a first-person war simulation set in the modern day. The trailer feels dark, gripping, and honestly, to me, pretty terrifying. Not my cup of tea at all, but I know many of you will enjoy this when it's released, so check it out on our platform of choice. Serious Sam 4 Planet Badass. It's the sequel that I've been waiting for. It has the attitude of classic PC shooters that I grew up playing, and that's a welcome addition to any Linux game library as far as I'm concerned. The game's Steam page promises to update the game's mechanics and proudly boasts that the title will not be an open world game, which is probably good news. Next up we have State of Mind, a dystopian thriller from Daedalic Entertainment. The game's art style is gorgeous and drew me in instantly. The story looks inspired by the likes of Blade Runner, The Matrix, and Deus Ex, and I find myself excited to give this one a spin. I just hope the story isn't too melodramatic. Outer Wilds is a space exploration game that looks truly fabulous. The solar system you get to explore as the player is described as handcrafted, which, come on, it's how it should be done. The music and atmosphere of the game lends the game a sense of believability, and I'm excited to find out more about this title when it comes to Linux soon. Overcooked II is a chaotic couch co-op or online cooking game that looks like a ton of fun to me. I've heard nothing but good things about the original, and now the sequel will have Linux support. The game is brimming with personality, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Finally on this list we have We Happy Few. There's been a fair bit of negative press surrounding this game. DLC, content carving, and the like. Plus it seems like this game's been on my radar for ages, yet there's still something so striking about this roguelike's premise and aesthetic. Well, that's my list. I want to thank Raven67854 for his help putting it all together. But I want to know what you think. Do you know of a game that was at E3 this year that I missed? Leave me a comment and let me know, or hit me up on Twitter at The Linux Gamer. You can also support the work that I do over on Patreon. But whatever you do, whether it's hitting that like button or sharing this video with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to see more from me, The Linux Gamer. And as always, thanks for watching.